Right, friends. A long time ago, I did a fish pie video, and it was way long, way drawn out. It was rubbish. The fish pie was absolutely perfect, I have to add. So I thought I'd just dilute it a little bit and make a really good fish pie video. So what I've done, I've got two beautiful pieces of cod loin, a nice piece of salmon. I've got 2 pints, just under 2 pints of milk, which I'm just bringing to the boil. I'm going to drop these bits of cod loin in there first. I'm going to poach those for about 2 minutes, and then I'll put the salmon in for about another minute, and then we'll crack on. Don't worry, the cameraman's on his way home. Bye-bye, friends. Right, friends, so we've given it about 3 or 4 minutes on the fish, poaching it in the milk. Just going to drain that milk away. We're going to use that for the cheese sauce in a second. Just let all of the milk get out of that pan, and I'm just going to throw it into this pan that was into this dish that we're going to prepare. I'm going to take off that skin. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but we do. I'll do that off camera. So we're going to do that. We'll spread out the fish, and then I'll make a cheese sauce. I'm not going to show the cheese sauce on the video because I'll just put a link to a really easy cheese sauce that I made a while ago, and it'll keep the video nice and short. So we'll spread out the fish, make a cheese sauce, and we'll crack on. See you in a moment. Right, friends, so I like to just put a sprinkle of the grated cheese onto the fish. Now, Jackie and I, this pie is just for Jack and I, we like to put a couple of cold prawns in. You don't have to. And some scallops. We just spread them about. We have a competition who can find the most scallops. Little Queenie scallops from Patagonia, they're really good. They're totally raw. If you cook them before you put them in, they will be like eating rubber. When you've done that, you want to pour in your cheese sauce, like this. Just pour it over, just a good amount. Oh, man, this looks really good already, doesn't it, son?
Yeah.
Now what's left in there, I'm just going to put into the mashed potato. I'll give it a mash. So we've just got 6 medium-sized taters, peeled, chopped and boiled to make a nice mashed potato. Put the rest of your cheese sauce in, just to lubricate it slightly, because we all like a bit of lubrication. Sorry, Daddy just went weird. Right, mash that in. We want to get some really manky table salt. Hiya, Coffee, we miss you. Get your internet sorted. I thought I had issues. You want to put about half a teaspoon into there. Mash it around. When you've got that done, it's deceptive. You don't want it to. Don't become. It will absorb a lot of the sauce out of the fish pie, so you don't really want to put too much into it. Otherwise, you just end up with a real sloppy mess. So when you've done that, you want to get yourself a spoon and then just spoon your mash onto the top until you've just nicely covered it. Right, I think you can see where I'm going. We'll pause this and then we'll crack on as we dress it up. Right, so when you've spooned on all your potato mix, just go over it with a fork, and the idea is to just give all these lovely ridges, which as you oven bake it, they're going to crisp up real nice. It really gives a nice texture to the meal. Unless you're Jack, who takes it off and gets me to eat it. So it's a win-win for me. But, you know, I mean, you can really get into your artistic flair. Do what you want with it. You can even write a name in it. You could write happy birthday, whatever. I'm just being silly now, aren't I?
Not really.
Really? I like it, son. And then, when you've done that, you want to get a good couple of ounces of grated cheddar cheese and sprinkle it over the top. And that just finishes it off. Now we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to oven bake this for about 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. On a reasonably low heat. We're going to do it at about 160 degrees centigrade. The reason for that is so it doesn't all bubble up and spill all over the bottom of the oven. But yeah, as long as it's golden brown, obviously everything in there is cooked, and we'll have a look at it then. Oh yeah, now that is a beautiful looking fish pie. Right, we'll chop into it, we'll dish it up, and we'll have a look in a second. Right, friends, this pie is only for Jack and I. So, you leave that. Just chop through it. Just run your knife around the edge. And that's in an effort to get the top out all in one, because Jackie loves the top of the pie, don't you, son?
Very much so.
Why are you shaking your head? Do you know, we've done this bit to try and make it quicker. I don't think it's going to be. I think a fish pie bit's always going to be a bit long. There we go. Right. You just step back, kid. Try on there somewhere. Oh, man.
I see a scallop.
Can you?
Yeah.
I can see the prawn. Right, there you are, friends. Come round here. Come round to the good juicy bits. Friends, this fish pie is as easy as pie. Pardon the pun. I know. That's why they call me geeky cooking. No, didn't you think that's funny? Right, friends, this pie is absolutely awesome. It's really easy to do. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Everybody loves a fish pie, even Jackie. And that's as simple as it gets. Friends, I hope that you enjoyed this fish pie video, and I hope that it encourages you to try to make your own, because look at that beautiful, beautiful, cheesy, fishy goodness. Bye-bye, friends.